told us dragons were just a dream, a shadow play, a flickering scream. But look around, open your eyes. Legends live, they never die. Vampires lurking in the night, fairies dancing in the light, werewolves howling at the moon. Who said they're gone too soon? Truth is stranger than fiction, can't you see? Everything we've imagined might just be aliens watching from the skies, Yeti tracks with no landmines, ghosts that whisper in the halls. The truth's been hiding in us all. They laughed at stories carved in stone, said myths were all alone. But every tale that's ever been holds a spark of what we've seen. Atlantis sinking in the deep, lost in time but never asleep. Magic's more than just a rhyme, it's the echoes left behind. Truth is stranger than fiction, can't you see? Everything we've imagined might just be aliens watching from the skies, Yeti tracks where no man lies, ghosts that whisper in the halls. The truth's been hiding in us all. Hey, an author wore the crown, born on Christmas, history found. 503 in Lamborghini's land holds a spark of what we never stand. So next time someone says it's fake, ask them what's at real stake. For every legend, tall or small, could be the greatest truth of all. Truth is stranger than fiction, can't you see? Everything we've imagined might just be aliens watching from the skies, Yeti tracks where no man lies, ghosts that whisper in the halls. The truth's been hiding in us all. Hey, the author wore the crown, born on Christmas, history found. 503 in Lamborghini's land, real king forged Excalibur stand. So next time someone says it's fake, ask them what's at real stake. For every legend, tall or small, could be the greatest truth of all.
Well, hello. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm one of those people who is open to anything and everything. And it wouldn't surprise me if everything that we're told is just a mere imagination is based in fact. After all, King Arthur was a real historical figure. But anyway, hello, whoever's watching at this time of night. There's nothing I like better than sitting in the dark talking to my computer screen. Because of course, it's not just my computer screen, is it? No, it's a window upon the world. And that kind of like, that gets my juices flowing, if you know what I mean. There's nothing I like better having this medium to say hello to strangers and friends alike. It's quite a phenomenon. If only I could pronounce it properly, if you know what I mean. I know I've got a bit of a speech impediment. No one's perfect. But I think some people are. I know there's people out there who consider themselves geniuses. Genii or genuses? Genesis, I don't know. But anyway, what I like about this social media platform is the ability to engage with the audience. So, you know, we've got 60 people watching already, which is quite phenomenal, really. Having so many, oh God, it's gone up to 600. You know, surely one of you 600 will be brave enough to say hi. But if you aren't brave, I totally understand, because it can be very daunting to engage on YouTube. I don't usually do it because I'm far too scared. I'm far too scared to engage on YouTube. I usually leave it up to cloned accounts to engage on my behalf. But of course, I don't condone the racist language that's been put about by people pretending to be me. But I see within the last 20 seconds, 200 viewers have left. I don't take it personally. I don't take it personally. Like I said, I do this for me. I enjoy this. I'm channeling the Eubanks at the moment. I enjoy this opportunity to talk to nobody, because I find by talking to nobody, you talk to everybody, if you know what I mean. I'm sure some of you out there missed my last night's impression of Bob Monkhouse. Let me give it to you again. This will crack you up. A lot of people commented on how my impression of Bob Monkhouse was just really spot on. So here it goes, just for you. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah. Okay. So like I said, you know, don't be shy. Jump in and say hi. Tell me about your day, but you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. Like I said, this is for me. This is an opportunity for me to express myself and share a little bit of me to you, nobody, which is pretty much the title of this live, More of Nothing. Fiona Barnett, can I call in? I reckon so. Yeah, if you want. But I'm a bit dubious because I've never seen your name before. So I like straight away, I like to say thank you for calling in. That rings a bell, Fiona Barnett. Rings a bell. But be aware that the calling facility may not work. There's lots of glitches in the system. Alexa, volume down. Oh, brilliant, isn't it? Can't have it too loud because we live in such a, we live in suburbia. I like this song. We live in suburbia. And because it's so late at night, we can't keep the volume levels too high, if you know what I mean. So, yes, I've added to my Guerrilla Democracy News. If you haven't checked out Guerrilla Democracy News, please do so. Let me get it up on the screen for you. I've added a couple of new blogs to that today. So if you haven't done so already, can you go out and check Guerrilla Democracy? I'm in Australia. Oh, that's where I recognise you from. Yeah. I very much doubt if you're the real Fiona Barnett, but that's where I recognise the name from. That dreaded SRA, isn't it? There's a lot of people out there connected to SRA on the internet. What's all that about? But you know, to be fair, one of the topics that cannot be discussed is actually satanic ritual abuse. Oh, look, they're all coming out now, aren't they? The Beast of Bolney Road. Wasn't that a great title, isn't it? I love that title. Great to see you here, Fiona. It never ceases to amaze me, the enjoyment you get out of your insanity. It's quite a revelation. It's quite interesting to watch how all you nutters revel in this dissociative identity disorder thing going on. It's quite peculiar, really. But hey, you know, whatever rocks your boat. I don't really understand that cliche. I prefer to use the old cliche of whatever gets you wet, baby. That's a bit rude. Whatever gets your juices flowing. That's a bit better, isn't it? But hey, listen, we're allowed to be rude because we're adults, and who says it's rude or not? It's only a bit of banter, as someone knows. Going live with Matt Taylor. We've certainly got the sock puppet coming out tonight, isn't it? I find it quite a compliment that you take the time to create a sock puppet account with the title "Going Live with Matt Taylor," and I really appreciate you getting the spelling right. Not many people. Frustrates me. People spell my name with one T. It doesn't matter, you know. It's no big deal. But I do like my name spelt with two T's. And thanks for the thumbs up. Lancelot Gobby Clown Servant to Shylock. Yes, and I like that one. That's very good. Yes, indeed. Oh, Shylock. It just reminded me of the old Blackadder days. They were the good old days, weren't they? That's just brought back a memory of watching the young ones up on the portable telly. You know, the mini portable tellies used to get back in the 80s, early 90s. And so I remember 10 o'clock, mum would have sent me to bed. And there I was secretly watching the young ones on the portable telly up in my bedroom. Oh, those were the days. Anyway, I think we do have, I do believe we have a caller. Isn't that amazing? Hello, Brian.
Hello, Matt. Why are you sitting in the dark, mate?
Well, you know, why not, eh?
True.
It's good to have you on, Brian. It's very nice for you to come on.
So I always told you I'd come and support your channel.
Oh, thanks ever so much. Yeah, and how's life been treating you over the last couple of weeks?
It's all right, mate. It's all right. Yourself? What about you?
Yeah, you know, I've been keeping busy with Lewis, my son, and yeah, just keeping busy. You know, we've got to survive. We've got to cook ourselves food every day and keep the place tidy.
Yeah, do the hoovering,
Do the laundry. You know.
Yeah, it never stops, does it? It never stops.
Life goes on.
It's finding the hours. You know what I mean? You need more hours in the day.
Well, you know, I've been really blessed because I've got the whole week for myself, and I've just been kind of like living the dream this week.
And you've had your child, so it's all good.
Yeah. We went fishing, which was quite nice. We didn't catch anything, of course.
What, sea fishing or?
No, in the lake. He loves his carp fishing.
Yeah, I like my carp fishing. That's the best.
Right, okay. Hello, Lenny. Yeah. Welcome, Lenny. Lenny saying hi to you and I, which is good.
Hello, Lenny. All right, then.
Yeah, and so my daughter will be coming back from uni at the end of the month, so that will be nice.
Yeah.
She's got a boyfriend now, so she's hanging out with him all the time, so I don't see as much of her.
You can't blame it. That's what they do, innit? We're not cool anymore, are we? Dads aren't. We're not cool dads anymore.
No, it's good. I mean, at least I'm going down the pub. She's at uni. All she seems to do is spend time down the pub and socialise. But I suppose that's what uni life is, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. They're enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
Have you got your glass of wine tonight?
No, I'm on sparkling water. I've got some mango and peach juice.
Nice.
I don't usually drink. I'm going over to their girlfriends this weekend. I usually knock back a bottle of wine and 4 beers over the weekend.
Yeah, that's not a lot, is it?
Oh, yeah, but growing up, I was like one single parent family. We never had the money for booze.
No.
So it was only when I met the mother of my children. She grew up in a pub. So there was always booze with her. Yeah, so
Well, you can get a bottle of wine for £5 now, no, can't you?
Yeah.
Although it's only
£5 on a bottle of wine. I like to spend a bit more.
Do you?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm in that like I've stopped worrying about money a couple of years ago, and it seems to serve me right at the moment. I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah, you only get 3 glasses of out of a bottle of wine anyway, didn't you?
Oh God, I remember back in the army, I was big on the drink. I was.
Well, all army boys are, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, in the mess, when you ask for a shot of whiskey, it's a double. So the norm is a double.
Yeah, and they just pour it, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. And so, what's your vices at the moment?
My vice, I do like a drink.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I do like a drop of vodka and lemonade and ice and lemon.
Nice. All right.
You've got to have the ice and lemon.
I'm spending too much time on my fucking phone. I realise today there's some days when I'm looking at it constantly. That's my biggest vice at the moment.
Yeah, but I think everyone does that, don't they? They even take your phone to the toilet in case you miss a phone call or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's kind of and that's a good thing about going to the girlfriends. I don't usually, but that's a bit of a lie. I'm still looking at the phone at the girlfriends, but not as much as I am at home.
Yeah, it can be addictive.
But like you touch upon, it's something everyone is doing, isn't it? So, but still, just because everybody else does it doesn't mean you should do it.
Yeah, but if you're not hurting anyone, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, funny enough, I got a criminal record out of it.
Yeah. Well, same here. Yeah, same here though. But there you go.
But yeah, you got to share the blame in that, isn't it? That the audience have to take some of the blame for
goading you.
Yeah.
If people start winding you up, you're not going to just sit there, are you?
But also, when you say something, the audience will go, "Oh, I've taken it as an offence." Well, it was meant as a joke. Oh, well, I've taken it as an offence. Well, but it was meant as a joke. Well, I've taken it as offence. So what are you going to do about it? If you that's the.
They think they're the online police, don't they?
Yeah. What annoys me is that kind of entitlement they have, which pisses me off.
Yeah, they think they have.
Yeah. Lenny asks, what is too late to eat dinner? Well, I don't like eating dinner after 9 p.m. So
me neither. Yeah. I'd have a snack, not dinner. It'll sit on my stomach all night.
Oh yeah, so no food after 9. So I eat like
once you hit 9. Once you hit 50, man, you start playing up and things like that. You start getting ailments, don't you?
Oh god, yeah. Well, look, I'm just my son had a right laugh at me because, well, look, I got a big belly, so. Well, like my son said, don't moan, Dad. You've got dad fat, and at least you've got a girlfriend. I suppose that's all.
What more do you want?
Exactly, yeah. Okay, I enjoy my food. I've been doing my impersonation of Bob Monkhouse, just like that. That's the joke.
That's not Bob Monkhouse. That's fucking just like that. He's Tommy Cooper.
Exactly, that's the joke, isn't it?
Okay. A bit slow on the upside.
I find it funny anyway. Can you do any impersonations, Brian?
No, mate. I'm fucking shit at them. I'm shit at them. Do you know what I mean?
I'll tell you what,
I,
you must have a party piece, you do.
no, not really. I mean, I can talk in a Northern Irish accent, but not very well.
Okay. Right.
I'm going down the shops now.
Is that the best? That's quite good, Brian. I'm being polite, but yeah, that was brilliant.
Where's the British Army now? No, where's the British Army now?
Oh gosh, funny.
All right, I'm going to love you and leave you, mate, and I'll be listening to your channel.
Thanks ever so much for coming on.
You're welcome, my mate. You're welcome.
Oh, isn't that kind of Brian for jumping on? I was expecting Fiona Barnett from Australia, but of course, you know, that's unlikely to happen, wouldn't it? But we've got Mohammed Azadazaman in the house. Did you like my impersonation of Bob Monkhouse, hey? Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, that's the joke, I know. Hey, look, come on, let's not have any I don't know. Last night, actually, it was one of those rare occasions in which we had just a pleasant chat without any nasty allegations, accusations being thrown about. I thoroughly enjoyed it, actually. In fact, I've even made a song about it, which you can see. And the good news, you know, last night was all about pushing the Substack. I'm very pleased to announce that I've got an extra subscriber. And I finished watching Cobra Kai. Oh, that was brilliant, man. Oh, lovely bit of music going on. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Cobra Kai. Jim McDonald used to make me laugh, and Corey, catch yourself on, yeah. Richard Whiteley of Countdown Bird has passed away. Richard Whiteley of Countdown Bird. Richard Whiteley, he died ages ago. Oh, Richard Whiteley's bird passed away. Billy, bound about. Oh, back daddy, bound about. You're not talk. What? So Richard Whiteley's wife. Then bad about. Oh, back daddy, bound about. Back daddy, bound about. Oh, right, okay. So EastEnders Emmerdale and Corrie actor, partner of Richard Whiteley, dies. Oh, I never knew that. And her name was Catherine Panowitz. Oh, thanks for sharing. I totally missed that. Sandra T says, how's Vicky? Oh, she's lovely. She's given me her bedtime message. I'm very blessed to have the love of Vicky. She says, not long now, my darling. Sleep well, my darling, and I love you forever. Isn't that lovely, eh? Well, maybe not be married, but partner. Yeah. I'll just share that with everyone in case you weren't aware. There we go. Oh, I recognise her. Yeah, I didn't know she was the partner. I didn't know she was the partner. Yeah, there we go. Now I recognise her. Catherine Apanowitz had roles in major TV dramas and became a broadcast legend. Yes, I recognise her. There she is. That's quite a shame, isn't it? Yeah, thanks for letting us know, though, Lenny. Yeah, Vicky's fine. Don't think they're married. That's what I say, Bird. Bird, that's not nice. Oh, come on. You know, someone out there calls their missus a lass, don't they? My lass. I don't think it's very misogynistic. Here's one for you, Sandra T. Do you think calling a lesbian a dyke is misogynistic? Hey, Lenny, you're being called misogynistic there. by Sandra T. We got The Lurker Unleashed. Sandra T. Lenny's defending himself. Sandra T. I meant woman. It's slang. No need for that. Let's come on. I was just saying how last night. Bam, bam. Alexa, volume down. I was just saying last night how it was good to not have any argy-bargy, so to say. And, well, it looks like we've got a bit of argy-bargy going on between Sandra T and Lenny. Sandra T calling Lenny misogynistic for referring to the sadly recently passed away partner of Richard Whiteley, who himself has been dead for a good while now, hasn't he? Oh, this is a great song. Alexa, volume up. I love this Supertramp. Yep, constantly offended. I know. We live in that kind of state, don't we? Where everyone is just like constantly fucking offended. I personally think it's fake offence. They're not really offence. They just like jump on any chance to claim they're offended. I find it quite tiresome, really. I think it's like, get a fucking life, mate. You know, fucking. When did we fall into this trap of waiting for the opportunity to be offended? You know, in fact, people get quite upset. They may go through a whole evening and not be offended and go to bed that night going, I'm bloody well pissed off. Not once was I offended. But then again, Sandra T will go, well, at least Lenny saved the day by calling a female a bird. And I managed to bring it up and publicly humiliate him. I know, mate, I know. Matt, I'm old school. This PC stuff is fucking boring already. I know. Oh, here we have Pablo's disco bar. Your blogs are video all about you being offended. Do you think so? Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't say so myself. I think it's all about me being attacked. I've done a blog up today reminding everyone Harry Munker had the cheek. And I'm not offended. You know, I love the attention. Like calling me a narcissist, but then going on telling us about his dad who was a narc. Well, anyway, I don't feel as if my blogs are all about me being offended. My blogs are about what happens, is essentially what you lot say. My blogs are all about what you say. If you didn't say anything about me, I wouldn't have the content to put up. And I make no secret that another great song. I make no secret of saying that what you say to me, I use as content. Lenny says, I should be cancelled for good and arrested by Starmer's Gestapo. Yeah. Oh, who's moaning now? Disco Bar, Pablos Disco Bar says, you're always moaning. Don't bring my girlfriend into it. I know she moans. No. But that's a good sign. Richard Whiteley's bird said he wasn't in MI5. Intriguing. Yes. Oh, Disco Bar, please fucking calm down, mate. You know? Alexa, volume up. No easy way out. Hey, bear. My ground. And back down. Calm down, Disco Bar. Lovely. I know. Yes, that's true. Yes. You're still making videos and blogs about people that have left you alone ages ago. Yeah, that's so true. And I'll tell you why. I recently, have you noticed on Facebook, you can download your old material? And well, I'm still going through old stuff. And that's why I'm posting stuff. I'm posting stuff that I've come across. And I think, fucking hell, I forgot all about that. That's like years old, that is. But yeah, I am still making videos and blogs about people who have left me alone ages ago. That's true. Yeah. That's spot on, that is. That's spot on. I got a whole, I got megabytes of old videos that I've downloaded from Facebook. And I'm going through it all. Oh, that Vorderman, isn't she gorgeous? Matt, Whiteley, is Whiteley, was MI5. Was Vorderman like Agent 99? I don't know. But, apparently Paxman wasn't he? Paxman was meant to be. Well, But that's the very thing about spies, isn't it? The people you least expect are the spies. But, to be fair, I mean, I don't know when Richard Whiteley died, but 10 years after, maybe. When did Richard Whiteley die? Oh, 25. So yeah, 20 years now. Alexa, volume down. Volume down. So 20 years now. You'd have thought in those 20 years, the truth would have come out. And yeah, well, and nothing's come out of Richard Whiteley, has it? Yeah, but I've been in this kind of sphere of, I've been in this crazy corner of YouTube, nicking the words off Freddie for it must be 10 years plus, and I've got shitloads of videos, just as I know a lot of you have got shitloads of videos, and I know you lot bring up stuff from the past, so don't start moaning about me doing it. Matt, get Ian Puddock on the Dog and Bone and ask him, was Ian Whiteley undercover somewhere between the vowels, consonants, and gin kicked in? Good one. Good one. I knew for a fact that Ian Puddock used to watch me back in the day. He contacted me, left a message, I think. But, I'm in Tom Carhill's corner. So there was a good, let me see if I've got it on my Twitter. Good footage of that firefly landing, wasn't it? That was pretty cool. Oh, let's get this up. Blue sky. We've got a Roy Uberson. When people move on and leave you alone, why do you still hound them years later? Like I said, I was just checking out old videos, really. Just checking out old videos, that's all. Watch this. That's lovely, isn't it? Look at this. That's amazing. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that landing on the moon. Beautiful. Bit of debris being kicked up there. That's amazing. Loved it. Love it. One more time. Yeah, you can see the shadow of that. I just realised that's the shadow, isn't it? Look at that. Yes, isn't that amazing? That is so spectacular. One more time. There it is. You can see that small shadow coming down. That's phenomenal. Oh, so it's interesting. We've got some people. When people move on and leave you alone, why do you still hound them years later? Well, I wouldn't say I'm hounding them. I've just uploaded a video which I found back in my back catalogue, you know, and I put it on a secret page which no one's meant to see. Didn't Tom Cahill said Puddick was kicked out of MI5 for being so inept? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Checking out, you have them published on Facebook and blogs. I know. You shouldn't be looking. You shouldn't be looking. But yeah, I remember I uploaded something about a particular person. To be fair, he's moved on. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't publicize it. I'm just uploading it to get it off somewhere onto another. Loads of videos, mate, not just one. I know. Yeah. Yes. You have to be more specific. You have to be more specific. But you know, I come across old videos and I just feel compelled to upload them. Keep them fresh in my mind, you know. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Always remember you like a child, girl. You know, I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, because I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl. But if you want to leave, take good care. I hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. But just remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Here we go. Join in. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Come on, join in. I know you know the words. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Go on, all of it, everyone now. Always remember you like a child girl. I know. I'm a wicked person, aren't I? Can't complain when they come after you again, after you gain, can you? No. But if you want to leave, take good care. Remember, so you feel as if just by uploading something that someone said about me is coming after them again. Mate, you know, it's out in the public domain. It's, you know, the only people that I actively go after are people who leave comments about me. And then I come, but bringing up old videos, I don't see it's like going after them. It's just bringing it up, you know, that they said it. You know, the video's out there. I don't see the mouse getting criticised for digging up old videos of me from years back. But when I do it, I get Roy Uberson come in and have a bit of a moan. Ooh, oh, fuck off, prick. It's a wild world, mate. You know, if you can't handle it, get out of the fucking kitchen for like a drink to that.
Ever wished you could step into your favourite fictional world? Now you can.
So John Richard Whiteley was born on 28 December 1943 and died 26th of June 2005. He was an English presenter and journalist, best known for his 23 years as the host of the game show Countdown. Isn't that lovely? And then, of course, his partner, Catherine Apanowitz, a broadcast legend in her own right, has died, aged 64. She started her life as a child star with film and TV roles, and in later life was known as the partner of Countdown's Richard Whiteley. So, you know, it's a shame. Condolences to the family. Roy Orbison's troll cousin, laugh out loud, says, oh yeah, Roy Orbison. Roy Orbison's infamous troll cousin. Quite right. But I do, there's I don't know what it says about me, and perhaps it just says I'm evil, but I do get a sense of satisfaction and pleasantries when you nasty trolls get offended by me. It's like, spot on. I love it. I love winding you pricks up. I really do. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, and I love it when you come in crying. Oh, you do that. It's like, fuck yeah. Love it. Love it. I know it doesn't. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. I wouldn't put up with it. I certainly wouldn't put up with it. Not in a million years. So anyway, at the moment we've got Harsh Reality is live. Harsh Reality, and of course, Trump is doing is it the State of the Union address? Oh yeah, and that was it. I watched a bit of Trudeau declares war on America by doing his own tariffs. It's not a football match, Lenny. Oh, big welcome to Tube England. Roy Orbison, when people move on and leave you alone, why do you still hand them years later? Yeah, loaded question much. Hey, listen, you know, I've got so much in my back catalogue. And like I said, who else has downloaded all their stuff from Facebook? It's do it. Apparently, you got the opportunity now, and it gives you 48 hours to download. And well, you know, I'm still going through the whole back catalogue because it brings it home to you. I mean, how much of this I've done over the years. I mean, I must have weeks worth of footage. You know, I know Tube England. I know that's a Tube England makes the point I was making earlier. Are you going to ask the same question of the likes of the Vermin, aka Mouse? It's okay for them to upload videos from years ago, but when I do it, like, they have a bit of a cry, which, like I said, it does bring me satisfaction and joy when all the trolls have a body drop. What's this? Hi Matt, hope you're doing all right. Yeah, of course I am. Hey, listen, every time I wake up in the morning, it's like, thank you, Lord. Trudeau is so despised he can't go to some parts of Canada. He is a smarmy, fake bastard, says Lenny. Well, the first thing I thought when I saw him today was, hang on, hadn't he resigned? It's one of those resignations that takes a year before he fucks off. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, well, hang on. I'm sure the last piece of news I heard from you, Trudeau, was that you'd resigned. What the fuck are you still hanging around for? And I loved what he said. He goes, it's a dumb move. He basically called Trump dumb. You know, it's a dumb move. It's like, what, mate? What? Let's see if we can find what he says. A dumb move. How funny. I suppose I can look for it in my YouTube history, can't I? Oh, it's a lovely little song. So, oh, here it goes. Yeah, it's only 1:26. Just waiting for an advert to go past. 6 seconds, but this 15. God, it's taking a bit long, isn't it? I do like a bit of Simon Garfunkel, by the way. Here we go. Here we go. He is rotten. I agree. We're talking about Trudeau, everyone. So just listen to this. It's quite funny, actually. It's funny. Listen to this.
Today, the United States launched a trade war against Canada, their closest partner and ally, their closest friend. At the same time, they're talking about working positively with Russia, appeasing Vladimir Putin, a lying, murderous dictator.
Fucking hell. A lying, murderous dictator. Well, you know, that's it's not going to do good.
Make that make sense.
Fucking hell.
Canadians are reasonable, and we are polite.
Really?
But we will not back down from a fight.
Ooh.
Not when our country and the
It's like, I'm sure this guy had resigned. What the fuck is he still about for? Makes me laugh.
well-being of everyone in it is at stake.
I like this girl on the left. See her nod there, where the well-being of everyone. She looked straight at the camera and said, "Yes." Here we go. Look at that.
Is at stake.
She was like, "Yeah."
Everyone in it
Yes.
is at stake.
Quite a thought, actually.
At the moment, the U.S. tariffs came into effect in the early hours of this morning, and so did the Canadian response. Canada will be implementing 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods, starting with tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods immediately, and tariffs on the remaining $125 billion of American products in 21 days' time. Now, it's not in my habit to agree with the Wall Street Journal, but Donald, they point out that even though you're a very smart guy, this is a very
Donald, this is a very dumb thing to do. So there we go. It's outright war between Canada and America. The tariff wars have started. Donald, it's a very dumb thing to do. Brilliant. I know, I can't stand the guy. I can't. Well, you know, what am I saying? I've never met him. Oh, love it. Love it. One of my best songs in the world. Oh, love it. Do, 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 do. Been the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. Coming home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired. I'm bored of myself. Hey there, baby. I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. These guns are higher. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. What a song, mate. Hey, love the video as well. I think it was the girl from Friends as well, wasn't it? Clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving round the place. I check my look in the mirror. Oh, and I close my hair, my face. You know what I mean? I'm no Trump zealot, but Trudeau reeks. Wow. I've never known Lenny so vehemently against someone before. Let's not ever get Lenny in the same room as Trudeau. You wouldn't want to see. You wouldn't want to see what Lenny does. Canadians hate this weasel. I know. So why the hell is he still there? I mean, if you look, if you resign, right, get the fuck out of there. If you resign, get the fuck out. Don't hang around like a bad smell and then start a tariff war with your closest, nearest and dearest neighbour, the USA. Have I ever been to Canada? Yes. Yes, I went up to Montreal, Toronto. Yes, I've been up there. I've visited Niagara Falls. I never actually went to Niagara. I went to Buffalo, spent the day at Buffalo. But yeah, Toronto and Montreal I've been. Reaction. Have you ever been? Who else has been to Canada? You can't start a fire. And of course, my father is French Canadian. I've never met my father, but he allegedly lives in Vancouver Island, which is over the other side, isn't it? Little world falling apart. Yes. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Over to Lenny, who says, I hear police in New Mexico are investigating the Gene Hackman and his... you don't want to get accused of being misogynistic by Sandra T and his bird wife's mysterious death. They're watching the French Connection part 1 and 2. I didn't see that coming, Lenny. That's funny. That's funny joke, mate. I didn't see that coming. You sucked me in and then put me out with that very, very amusing joke. Loved it. I hear police in New Mexico are investigating the Gene Hackman and his bird. Let's not wind up Sandra T. Okay, no misogyny intended. Wife, mysterious death. All right, they're watching the French Connection part 1 and 2. Boom. Very good. Thanks, Lenny. Lenny's got to get the award, hasn't he, for the best member of the audience, mind you. Tube England is a close second. I'm very blessed to have you all in the audience. I only come in here for the banter, Matt. Absolutely, mate, and it's great having you. Hey, listen, we'll be wrapping it up in an hour anyway. Hey, listen. It's all part of the game, okay? Uploading old videos from yesteryear. It's something, it's something that happens, And fair dues. Do you know that Troll TV Facebook? No one's meant to know about that. I don't know how you found out about that one. I really don't know how you found out about it, but you do. You've got a knack to find out about everything. Hey, listen, I only got 1 subscriber from last night's appeal. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my Substack. Over to Lenny, who says, it can't be murder, suicide if the dog is dead too. Unless the dog did it. Can dogs top themselves? No, they can't. I've been watching a good thing on Netflix called Resident Alien. Very good. Very good. I've enjoyed that. And of course, I loved Cobra Kai. It ended brilliantly. Johnny coming out as the winner. Class, man. If you haven't done so already, check out Cobra Kai. Brilliant. Bit of Johnny. Who's this guy? Neil King? No, not Neil Diamond. Anyway. So we'll wrap it up in 5 minutes, everyone. Thanks ever so much. And I made a little song based on last night's chat yesterday, so we'll sing that out, called Chat Room Chronicles. I'm just trying this Neil somebody. And it's not Neil Diamond, it's Neil Young. That's it, Neil Young. Like a bit of Neil Young. So we'll play out with Chat Room Chronicles. And I hope you enjoyed the intro. Truth is stranger than fiction. Like I said, I've got something here. If you want to check out more original music, check out suno.com/@Matt Taylor TV Jukebox. You'll always find something worth listening to there. And so, yeah, thanks ever so much for everyone for jumping in. Make sure you subscribe. You can check me out on Twitter and Facebook. Matt, there's no film stars anymore. Christopher Lee was a proper film star. Daniel Day-Lewis is all well and good, but he's never tried comedy, has he? I know. But do you know who, Mel Gibson, he's still good, isn't he, eh? And I'll tell you who I saw recently, Eddie Murphy. God, he's getting on a bit. He's looking past his prime, if you know what I mean. He looks completely different, actually. Yeah, but we've got no... Mind you, that kid who plays Superman, he's doing all right, isn't he? That lad. His dad's a comedian. I think he's doing well. So, you know, it'll all get refreshed. It'll all get refreshed. So listen, thanks ever so much, everyone. Thanks for the chat. And like I said, there's nothing I like better than talking to the screen in the dark. I love it. And of course, a big thank you for Brian Hurle for jumping on. That was nice of Brian. Thank you ever so much, Lenny. Thank you, Tube England. Shout out to Pablos Disco Bar. And we did have Miss Bunny Penny come in, but I checked and it was a fake. So I actually got rid of her. I got rid of her. And of course we had Fiona Barnett, didn't we? Oh no, we did have actually. I didn't notice. Actually, Brian Hurle was the first one in the chat saying hi, Matt. I didn't see that, so thanks for that. Oh, bit of Guns N' Roses. We down to the Paradise City when the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Please take me home. Oh, anytime. Preferably once a night. I'd love to do it twice. Thanks ever so much. Please take me home. Has Eddie Murphy finally aged? Yes, he has. He must be 65 now. He fathered a kid with that bird from the Spice Girls. Scary Spice, I know. Insane Spice, I think. Honestly, my respect for Mel B, isn't it? It was Mel B. My respect for Mel B went right through the roof. I was like, good on, girl. Good on you, girl. You know, a girl from the UK has gone over and had a kid with Eddie Murphy. I mean, I tell you, if I was a bird with big boobs, I'd love to have a kid with Eddie Murphy. I'm a big fan of Eddie Murphy, mate. Big fan. Walt Disney head has never out of Cairo freeze. It was an urban myth. Oh, right. He was fascinated with the idea. Though old water. Right. Yeah. Interesting. So you're saying his head was never cryo freezed? Oh, okay. Urban legend, is it? Listen, I love a bit of Guns N' Roses. Take me down to the Paradise City when the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Won't you please take me home? Take me down to the Paradise City when the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Me home. Love it. We'll just wait for this song to finish. And then I'll play out with Chat Room Chronicles. It's honestly, I love using AI. I use AI daily. And yeah, I get immense satisfaction out of using AI. Very good fun. To the paradise city when the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Take me down to the paradise city when the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Would you please take me home? Eddie claimed he thought it was a bird and he was just giving her a lift on Hollywood Boulevard. Really? How funny. Eddie claimed he thought it was just a bird and was giving her a lift on Hollywood Boulevard. Amazing, isn't it? I doubt whether he would have known. I really do. Away, so far away. Matt, ever played a game on your phone called Angry Birds? Yes, yes. And they've actually done a film of that as well, haven't they? They've actually done an Angry Birds film as well, if I remember correctly. I do those word games where you got to find loads of words by brilliant stuff. Screen and the girls are pretty. Me. Angry Birds, though, brilliant game, isn't it? Lovely, lovely game. And like I said, there's a film out there. I want to run out of drink. Paradise City. We're just waiting for the song to play out, everyone, and then I'll say goodnight. Oh, Eddie wouldn't know Crazy Spice from Old Spice. I know. Makes it so cool. She would have known who Eddie Murphy is. Tell you that now. But yeah, I'm well impressed with Mel B. Is it Mel B or Mel C? Oh, one of them. Scary one. Class song. Class song. So we'll have a headbang. So listen, you must be thinking, this hour's over. When is he fucks going to go away and let us get to sleep? Hey, listen, just thanks ever so much for sharing your time with me. There's nothing like I said, there's nothing I love better than sitting in the dark talking to a computer screen. I know. Eddie Murphy in the 80s was literally untouchable. Brilliant run of films. I know, he's brilliant, isn't he? I'm a big fan of Eddie. And there are still some movies I haven't watched of his. Do you know that he done some of those movies that he played multiple characters? I still haven't seen all of those stuff. And some of the silly stuff about the haunted mansions and stuff, I still haven't seen any of that. Murphy must have been grossing as much money in the 80s as Arnie, Sly and Bruce, yeah. Damn right. And of course, he was a great comedian as well. You know, he was someone who could do, but mind you, he hasn't done anything particularly serious, has he? But he produced a movie where he played a black actor who was one of the first to break into Hollywood. I've forgotten what it was now. Oh. Trading Places was a great film, wasn't it? Yeah. Please take me. Oh, Dolomite. Dolomite. That was a good movie. Have you ever seen Dolomite? Dolomite, mate, brilliant. I loved Dolomite. Based on a true story. But anyway, finally, I can say, Alexa, stop. So that was wonderful. I do love a bit of Guns N' Roses. But anyway, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for your time. Let's do it again. I'm going to play out with a song based on yesterday's chat called Chat Room Chronicles. And actually, Lenny, you get a mention in this. So until the next time, thank you ever so much. And let's do it again soon.
Good evening, bonjour. Welcome to the show. Guard your privacy, let the conversation flow. From Brighton's west to the Hummer shout. Lenny's on fire, spouting thoughts out loud. Chalabi or Zelensky, who's to say? Politicians, actors, it's a casting play. Trump's pitbulls, Barkley and Payne's alive. Gene Hackman's Leslie's still gonna thrive. Oh, the chat room's buzzing, it's a wild ride. Conspiracy theories, truths and lies collide. From curry puffs to beards that itch, we're all just bantering, life's a glitch. Bob Monkhouse's VHS, recording the night. Tom Cahill's videos always in sight. Charlie Bronson's out after 50 years. Bob Moore's got nothing on his chat room peers. Fake accounts and clones, sabotage in the air. Shipping man's on guard, he's everywhere. From Starmer to Zelensky, the war's a shame. Empty chairs and tables, who's to blame? Oh, the chat room's buzzing, it's a wild ride. Conspiracy theories, truths and lies collide. From curry puffs to beards that itch, we're all just bantering, life's a glitch. Glances focus on the positive. King Arthur's tales, let's make it live. Substacks the place where creative egos. Matt's got the vision and the chat room knows. Robbie Williams, fake or real, who can tell? Sparkle's gone insane, it's a parallel. Oscars are crap, billionaires backslap, but Lenny's here to keep the chat on track. Anti-war and fake, we're all the same. Tired of the lies, tired of the game. From Brighton to the stars, we're all in this fight. Chat room chronicles, we're burning bright. Oh, the chat room's buzzing, it's a wild ride. Conspiracy theories, truths and lies collide. From curry puffs to beards that itch, we're all just bantering, life's a glitch. Sweet dreams everyone, the night is done, but the chat room spirit will carry on. From Brighton's breasts to the clones we fight, chat room chronicles will be alright.